What's jury selection? Today we're going to talk about jury selection, or picking a jury. Lots of folks want to know, what does it mean to pick a jury? Well, the name's a little bit deceiving, because jury selection really means two things. First of all, when you're selecting a jury, when you're picking a jury, the idea is to, first of all, you want to remove the ones that are less inclined to be favorable for your side. In other words, you kick off the worst ones. Now, different ways to do that, and we'll talk about that in a later episode. But the other is to educate the jury, to provide them some information about your case that will educate them to what perhaps your theory of defense is, or what the case is all about. Now, that's what picking a jury is all about, and it differs between state court and federal court. Now, universally in federal court, picking a jury is left up to a judge. There are different methods that occur in federal court, different processes that they use, but by and large the judge asks all the questions, and the judge is the one who determines which questions are going to be asked and which questions are not going to be asked. All of it comes from the bench. Very rarely do you see in federal court the lawyers asking the judge or asking the jurors any questions. In state court, that's different. Now, in North Carolina, the lawyers ask the questions. In North Carolina, the lawyers get to have interaction with the potential jurors. That also differs from state to state. I'm told by my South Carolina colleagues that they don't get to pick a jury in South Carolina. But in North Carolina, the lawyers get the opportunity to ask questions. So that is a significant difference, because the lawyer can develop the art of communicating very early with the jurors, who are going to be very important in deciding what happens in that particular case. Thank you.